Hey my friends, it's Patrick Allman from StopDoingNothing.com, and this week, oh boy, I've got a doozy for you. It's about those of you that think you want big things and think you want success, but you're in that roadblock mindset. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I was part of a conversation online this week with someone that was of that mindset, just kind of looking for roadblocks mindset. It was a very interesting discussion, and I'm going to describe it to you. And what it was is this person was going to use a product to try to basically generate some affiliate sales online. An affiliate sale is when you basically market for somebody else and help them sell a product. And the person was complaining that they watched a video that the vendor made, and the vendor talked about some things in the video that the person, the affiliate, didn't have access to. They could be found different ways, and there were other ways to accomplish it, just like there always are. But in the video, it was shown a certain way how to do this thing, if you will. And I'm not going to get in the details of the product or the people, just out of respect, but the topic is really important to me. And there was a kind of a large group discussion about all of us talking to this person who basically said, well, the video said I get this, and why don't I get this? And we're all saying, well, you know what? Okay, you don't get that, but it's the internet. You know, there's a million other ways to build that particular hammer. Let's say it's a hammer. There's a million other ways to build that hammer. And so if you really want to do this, you can go out here and you can do it this way, you can do it this way, you can use this other product. And the person kept coming back and saying, the video says I have to do it this way, and the person doing the video should give me the hammer for free. I shouldn't have to build my own hammer to make the money I want to make. The person building the hammer should give me the hammer for free. And it just reminded me of the mindset of the two different kinds of people. The people that and hopefully you're not one of these, but the people that see so many restrictions, whether it's in business or it's in life or it's in relationships or it's, something even simpler like the gym, where there's a mindset there's a roadblock mindset. That's what we're going to call it, okay? The roadblock mindset of I can't do this because I have to sleep, I have to have this tool, I have to have this amount of money, I have to live in this location, I have to associate with these people, I have to have these skills, I have to have these smarts, I have to have this degree. There's this roadblock mindset out there of people that of basically just can't see past every possible roadblock out there, and they're always non-starters because they're always waiting for either the roadblock to just clear itself out, or they're waiting for somebody else to clear the roadblock out. And I really like the association that Frank Kern did once, and we'll talk about that. But he talked about, you're either going to whine and complain about it, or you're going to find how to get it done. And there's other people, and this often happens with entrepreneurs, but other people that are just driven by either, seeking pleasure or trying to avoid pain. There are people out there that see roadblocks. They're willing to accept that they exist, but they're constantly in solution mode. It's like, yes, there's a roadblock, but yes, I can't do this, but yes, I don't have enough money, but how can I find other ways to go around this? So there's the roadblock mindset, and there's almost the person with the other mindset who will leap over and through and under and around every possible roadblock out there. And it almost reminds me of the people that want to succeed versus the people that have to succeed. That's the best way that I can kind of think about this. The people who want to succeed, they kind of want it, but they don't want to really work for it. And the people that have to succeed have already got it in their mind. This is why mindset's so important thing. They've already got it in their mind that it's going to happen. I know that there's going to do this. I know that I'm going to lose this weight. I know that I'm going to make the trip to this place. Now it's just a matter of, number one, me figuring out the roadblocks, and number two, of you accepting it. And it's really interesting when someone of a roadblock mindset and somebody of that other mindset that knows they're going to accomplish that thing, when they get into conversations and sometimes arguments, whether it's in person or online. And I've had this with people because I've had, these mindsets over the years. I used to have the roadblock mindset, and now I have this mindset that I can pretty much do whatever I damn well please. There's going to be roadblocks, but I'm not really worried about them. I see them and I'm like, okay, that's fine. Let's keep on going. Let's not stop. when you're driving down the road and there's a roadblock to get around something, literally, you don't just like stop and say, well, you know what, I'm done driving. I can't go anywhere. We're just stuck. No, you backtrack and you figure it out a little bit. So when you're thinking about accomplishing things, goals, or building your business, or wanting to do bigger or bolder things in your life, please be aware of how important mindset is, and we just can't cover this enough. I'm sure I've covered this in other videos, and you've probably watched tons of videos about this online, and I'm sure there are tons of books out there. I may even write a book on it one day, but this one just really triggered me this week because I was just discussing with this person online about, and no matter what you say to that kind of person, no matter what you present to that kind of person, just short of doing the work for them, that roadblock kind of person, they will find a way to say they can't do it. And after a while, you just have to throw your hands up and just move on. And this is why it's so important to associate with the right people, associate with the best people. If you want to be the best person yourself, you have to associate with people that have that mindset that's like, okay, in 2017, this is what I'm going to do. In 2017, I'm going to make $500,000. Now, let's just get to work. Or you talk to that roadblock person and you say, wait, in 2000, you're going to make $500,000? You really can't do that. Nobody makes that unless they're born into it or it's handed to them. And so maybe you want to start off smaller. Maybe you want to start off making $5,000, and maybe the year after that, $10,000, then maybe work your way up to it. And that's also why I think it's so important to have big, giant, massive goals. Shoot for the $500,000 or the $1 million a year. And then, if you fall a little bit short, well, heck, at least you aimed really high. $500,000 a year. Let's just say, for example, $500,000 a year is $50,000 a month, just under $50,000 a month. And so when you set that objective, this is the month. Here are 30 days. I have, let's say, 48,000. I'm going to guess here. My goal for this month is to make $48,000. Here is day one. You can subdivide the days down, but you shoot for that, and that particular year you might not make that $500,000, but dagnabbit, you are sure as heck going to try as hard every single day. One more thing I'd like to say about this, about mindset and limiting beliefs, is the fact that to also get around this kind of mindset, you cannot have that Monday through Friday 8 to 5 mindset. You have to have the Sunday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. mindset. And those of you that work long hours know exactly what I'm talking about. It's, you work when you wake up and when you shower, you've had your coffee, and sometimes you just stop working when you can't keep your head up. And you can't do that consistently, but you go in sprints like that where you just have to work those incredibly long hours to get things done. So anyway, that's my particular rant for this week. As always, thank you for watching, and subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those great places. And also, leave me comments as to what you thought about this topic. I love interacting with you guys online, and the video views are growing, and the video subscribers are growing, and the social media followers are growing, and the website traffic is off the hook. It's November, and so last month was October, and the traffic for October was the second highest traffic month ever for Stop Doing Nothing. And I would imagine that November is going to be even higher, because you know what? I'm setting a high bar, and December is going to be even higher. And it all comes from you guys and watching the videos, liking and sharing every single thing. So as always, let me know what you want. I love working with you. This has been Patrick Allman from StopDoingNothing.com. Have a great week and great weekend. And don't forget to listen to the podcast. Also, take care. We'll talk to you later.